Hey everybody, Chris here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about this recovery we're seeing in the crypto markets and why I believe Dogecoin is the one who's going to be leading this meme coin recovery as well. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I do live streams. A lot of talk on last night's live stream about people selling Doge and then waiting for the price to drop down so they can buy back in later. And I was like, yeah, be careful with that. And we are seeing the recovery, and those people are still waiting. But what's in store going ahead for Dogecoin, and how will Dogecoin compare with these other meme coins or meme tokens, like I call them? Oh, let's go ahead and let's take a closer look, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here by looking at the current Dogecoin chart, about 18.25 cents. We do see this recovery this morning happening. On the short term, we have this classic W shape of trading. And here we were yesterday, Wednesday, during the live stream, we did have Dogecoin drop down right to 17 cents there. Since then, we had a second dip overnight, but it wasn't as deep as the first. So that was only 17.25. And now the dip this morning so far is only 18 cents. So we're seeing higher lows. On the short term, that's still pretty good. We still have a ways to go on a recovery from Monday's dip on April Fool's Day. So we got a bit of ways to go with this recovery. But overall, Dogecoin looking good. Bitcoin trading up to 67.5 now. Still a ways to go here, but Bitcoin's dip here that we had on Tuesday, down just below 65,000, is not being revisited. So overall, that looks, at least on the short term, to be good for the overall crypto market. We have Dogecoin leads the way as large cryptocurrencies post gains. How is Doge leading the way? Well, we do see that its percentage gain here up 4% over the past, it's about 16, 18 hours there, compared to Bitcoin's 2.4%, ETH 1.5, Algorand 2.6, Solana just over a percentage, and Cardano up over 3%. But it's Doge who's leading the way at a higher percentage there on that time frame. So that is good for Doge. We also look at what else is happening, not only with those large cryptos, but what's happening with memes. So we can look at the top meme tokens by market capitalization, which of course Dogecoin in this category is the largest. But we do see overall not a lot of movement in the near term happening with the larger meme coins. In fact, many of them over 24 hours are in the red, even though Dogecoin's in the green over 24 hours. WIF is down, Floki down, BOEM down. Mu is having a big retracement, but of course over 7 days, they were up over 200%. So that fallback is not unexpected. Brett is still one that is moving up and about to move into the top 200. We could certainly see that happening. And even baby Dogecoin here is still around, hanging on. But with all of these memes, again, it's Doge that leads the way. And why do I say it's Doge that leads the way? Well, it's because Doge is the one that has the best potential for real utility. That's right. Dogecoin's price has taken a hit over the last few days, and we saw the whole crypto market on April Fool's Day took a dump, and Doge with it. So it wasn't just Doge that was going down. However, Doge is still up over 18% in the 14-day charts and over 80% since April 2023, looking back a year from now. But Doge's recent drop may be due to Bitcoin falling to around 66K. Spot Bitcoin ETF products have seen a decline in inflows. The bearish sentiment could be due to fading interest rate expectations, as well as inflation in the U.S. rose 3% for February. So we talked about this in the live stream yesterday. We'll cover more on Friday as well during my next live stream. Again, that's 5 o'clock East Coast time, United States time for my next live stream where we can expand all of these discussions out more. But those are kind of two of the big things that we've had for the drop on Monday and sort of these lower prices that we're seeing. But where can this go from here? So, according to Coin Codex, Doge may be in for a bearish few weeks. Platform anticipates Doge to fall back into the 17s by Sunday, and that could be we could be in for some choppy trading there. Changelly, on the other hand, anticipates Dogecoin will rally a bit and be up over 18.3, so it's a little higher than it is now by Sunday. And of course, there's also a possibility that Doge could rally higher than anticipated, given that Bitcoin is undergoing its next halving cycle in just 2 weeks. We are just 2 weeks away from that halving. What's that going to mean for Bitcoin's price? Is there going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news, where we're going to see all the markets going up over the next 2 weeks? And then we see what happens after. We will definitely be watching that. But that big rally, though, could take Doge to a new 2024 high, which would mean possibly hitting 23 cents. We'll be watching that. Furthermore, Tesla, SpaceX, ex-chief Elon Musk recently said Tesla may enable Dogecoin payments for its vehicles. If Tesla enables Doge payments, we may witness a sudden surge in the asset's price. Oh yeah. Moreover, there is talk that Musk's X social media platform will allow Doge payments in its upcoming payments feature, which could boost Doge's adoption. So those are the big things that, again, we talked about yesterday that could make Dogecoin go crazy in its price. And we looked at those price predictions, and they are, I mean, that's what could happen, though. Doge is the one meme that can actually do this. Sheeb certainly has some development going on, but nothing to the level of what Dogecoin's possibilities are as a utility, as currency. Now, that wouldn't stop Sheeb from going on, a huge gain, or any other meme tokens, because we know they can all go on crazy runs on their own. Just thought it was kind of interesting that Guy, Coin Bureau, posted, "What's your favorite meme coin?" And meme coins were the most profitable crypto niche in Q1. The average return across top meme coins was over 13x. That's right, the top meme coins. But also, most meme coins resulted in large losses, though. So it's a high risk play chasing after meme tokens, and there can be big losses. If you go onto DEX Tools, for instance, and you look at what's happening in memes. I mean, here it is. This is dextools.io, and they'll tell you like the different platforms for these different memes. You can click on the gainers and you can see like what's going on right now. Like Elon Cat, right, on Sol is up 66,000%. Well, that means you already missed the big initial run because it's already up that much. So you're already late. But we look at these things and just say, if you're in early enough, you can get some big gains. But then at the same time, there are big losers. And the big losers are, like this WTF, down 95% now, and all these down 90s and 80%. And this is when they go on these big drops. Like I remember, for instance, going back to CoinMarketCap. Actually, we can look at it on DEX Tools. We can come up to the top and we can look at say GME, right? A month ago, that was going to be this big token, right? This GameStop token. And everyone was talking about, you got to get into this thing, right? Well, you zoom out and you're like, this thing already went on this huge run early February. That's where I mean, everyone was talking about this. If you didn't sell up here, you're still holding on. This thing's just dying out. Like the volume is died out. It's just like, that's how these meme tokens go. They'll go on these initial runs. Every once in a while, you'll have one, like a whiff or a Pepe, that can weather that initial run and then keep going up. But that's like, finding the needle in the haystack kind of thing. More often than not, this is the chart you're going to have. And this is just a 2-month chart here. This is what most tokens are going to look like. So if you get in early enough and you sell near the top, you can make money on these. But if you're buying when the hype is happening and you're buying up here, this thing is they're going to fade out. And that's what most meme tokens do. So be careful out there. Again, Doge, Sheeb now, and we have the other. Again, I don't know what's going to happen longer term with Pepe and Whiff and Floki and all of those, but they are top 100 cryptocurrencies now. But most are going to do this. So be careful out there. That's all I say. But Doge is leading the way. It's the biggest meme coin. It's the one that has, I think, the biggest chance to really go on a huge run without just selling off and fading into obscurity like 99% of the meme tokens do. It is Dogecoin. It's going to lead the way. That's where I am. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Doge and this recovery that's happening? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.